Hey, what's going on? This is Jordan Pugh, the head coach and founder here of PPT Elite Football. I am glad you are here. That means you are interested and you're ready to join the national team. I'm here to answer the most frequently asked questions so we can help you move forward in the process. So the number one question I get is, how does this program help me get recruited? Well, I'm glad you asked. But the first question you should be asking is, do you have access to college coaches? And that's exactly what you're getting when you come to this program. See, the way that we bridge the gap between exposure and scholarships is we have a vast array and a vast access to college coaches like no other. With my NFL experience and then with my reputation across the college football landscape, we have amassed a lot of connections at the next level, from NAIA all the way up to Division I. So our access is the biggest key point that we have in our program in order to put our athletes in front of them. All right. Now, what do? We strategically play games in a 6 weeks window of time where college coaches are allowed to be on the road recruiting. Okay. So we want to go against top level elite talent that's also being recruited so they can get a proper evaluation of what athletes look like and their undivided attention as well when they're on the road recruiting. That's how we maximize those areas of recruiting for our players. So our method, our process, and the way that we go about doing this works. It's proven, and there's a complete strategy behind it. But it all starts with the coaching network that we've created over time. Our college visits are part of the national team program. Look, college visits are a part of the national team program, and we have gone to multiple visits before. We've gone to Texas A&M, TCU, we've gone to the University of Washington. Each year, we try and put our kids in front of as many coaches as possible. Now, we can't guarantee college visits, but if they are available in the time slots that we have that are primed for what we're trying to do within our program, we do take college visits. Okay, so on to another question. Does this conflict with school ball? No. We purposely and we strategically put our schedule together where we don't conflict with anything that you have going on with the school, because we want to be able to maximize what you're doing in the school, but also maximize what you're doing within our program, right? So we have strategic dates around spring football, around track, around all those different elements. So this does not conflict with anything that you have going on with high school football. Okay, so another question, and the question I love to get: have players received scholarship offers from your program? Yes, they have. All right, so we're talking the overall grand scheme. We have 40 plus guys playing in college right now. And if you guys want to hear from them, if you want to know more about our players, you can go look at our Players Circle podcast, where we're interviewing all former players from the program. But specifically speaking, talking about the national team program, in the 2 years that we have done this, we have had 6 players receive scholarship offers from Midwestern State to East Texas Baptist University, Missouri Southern State, all over the place, man. We have gotten guys scholarship offers, man, even high-level D1s from UTSA to North Texas, Oklahoma, all that, all right? So, yes, this program works because of our proven strategy. All right, let's answer another question I get. Another question is 7-on-7 part of the national team? Yes, 7-on-7 is included in the national team program, okay? We utilize 7-on-7 in order to get essential reps as a group, in order to build chemistry as a group, and as we take our road to the first game, our first tackle game of the season, we really want to build that chemistry as a unit. So 7-on-7 is a vital portion of our program because it allows guys to get together, it allows guys to compete, but most importantly, it allows us to install our offense, our defense, so by the time that we get to our tackle games, we have a continuity and we're ready to go and we're ready to thrive. All right, let's get to another question. Another question is, hey, what do you guys do with the linemen that's included in the national team? Well, one of the things that we do is we like to take our linemen to any type of lineman showcases that are available. Now, most of the lineman showcases are going to be outside of the state, okay? So we're talking about Vegas, maybe Seattle, Washington, those areas. But there are more and more events starting to pop up each and every year. So we will look to do something local here in Dallas or maybe Houston. But yes, lineman events and lineman specific showcases are included within the national team when they are available. Once we have the availability and once we know that they're being put on, we will add our group in order to build the chemistry with those linemen in order to get them functioning together as a team, so we're ready to go when it comes for the tackle games. One of the questions that I get to is there a cost to play and participate in this program? Yes, you have to understand that this is a travel club football program, okay? So there is a cost associated with this, all right? So make sure you guys understand that we have to be able to pay the coaches. We got to be able to have logistics down. We got to be able to do certain things, man, as far as live streaming the game, getting officials, field rentals, and all that in order to make sure you guys have the best experience possible. We just don't want to sit here and collect a team. We want to have an experience for you as the parent and for you as the player. So yes, there is a cost associated with the team. So next question, is travel associated with participating in the program? Yes, we do travel. Okay, so now we try to keep everything within the DFW area, but we will have certain elements where we do travel. Okay, for example, we may travel for 7-on-7 tournaments, and we also may have a game where we may have to travel for our tackle portion. That will be finalized whenever we get that final schedule down. But travel is required, and travel must be taken care of by the participant. We do not cover travel within the team fees. All right, well, I hope this answered some of your questions. If you have any more specific questions, man, you guys can book a call with us down at our Calendly link, and we can get those questions answered for you. Look, we are excited that you are interested in joining the national team. We're ready to showcase your talent on a national stage, all right? So, look, this is Coach Pugh with PPT. I look forward to working with you guys soon.